Hello everyone and welcome to our group educational video presentation brought to you by Group 5. My name is Student Akil Izzah binti Muhammad Izani and my matrix number is F1001. And today we are going to exploring about chapter 1, which is about an overview of environmental pollution. For our focus is we are going to deep analysis about non-communicable disease that caused by pollution. Over the next few minutes, we will look closely about 7 dangerous environmental pollutants. For each one, we will break down their sources of exposure, their severe health effect, and lastly, the critical preventive measure we must take care of our safeguard human health. So, let us begin. So, let us start with mercury. So, what is mercury? Mercury is a highly toxic heavy metal primarily released into our ecosystem through industrial waste dumping and coal combustion. It enters our waterways and accumulates heavily in marine life through a process that known as bioaccumulation. When humans consume contaminated seafood, at the same time, mercury will act as a potent neurotoxin. The health will effect include permanent damage to our central nervous system, tremors, and also cognitive impairment. Actually, to prevent this, the government must enforce strict industrial waste laws and consumers should monitor seafood safety guidelines. Secondly, we have asbestos, historically used for its heat resistance. It commonly found in outdoor building insulation, roofing material, and automotive brakes. When these materials degrade or are disturbed during construction, microscopic asbestos fibers become airborne. Inhaling these fibers leads to several health effects, including asbestosis, which is a chronic lung scarring, and mesothelioma, a fatal cancer of the lung lining. Preventive measures require utilizing certified abatement professional for removal and wearing mandatory respiratory protection gear.
The third disease caused by pollution is cadmium. This heavy metal enters our environment through industrial mining, battery manufacturing, and the heavy use of synthetic agriculture fertilizer. Human exposure happens through drinking contaminated water or eating crop ground in polluted soil. Cadmium targets the human body with devastating health effects, most notably chronic kidney failure and severe wound for softening. Historically known as itai disease, we can prevent cadmium poisoning by enforcing proper e-waste recycling and adopting eco-friendly farming practices. The fourth disease caused by pollution is insecticides. While designing to protect crops from pests, chemical insecticides frequently contaminate our local soil, air, and groundwater network. Chronic exposure to this chemical disrupts the human endocrine system, leading to hormonal imbalance, reproductive complications, and neurological disorder over time. To implement effective preventive measures, the agricultural sector must pivot toward integrated pest management, while consumers should thoroughly wash all their fresh produce before consumption. Our fifth pollution is dioxin. Dioxins are highly toxic, long-lasting environmental compounds that are generated as unwanted byproduct of open-trace incineration and industrial chemical bleaching. They settle into the soil and build up in the fatty tissue of animals, entering our food chain. The health effects of dioxin exposure include severe disfiguring skin lesions known as acne, alongside severe immune system suppression. Prevention relies on strictly banning open waste burning and upgrading industrial factories with advanced filtration systems.
Now, let's move to number 6, that is fuels. Fuels are toxic atmospheric compounds closely linked to dioxins produced during hot temperature industrial chemical processes, classification and waste smelting. Long-term exposure to furans has dangerous health effects, classifying it as a human carcinogen that increase cancer risk and causes chronic respiratory inflammation. Preventive measures require manufacturing plants to utilize closed-loop chemical systems and advanced gas scrubber to neutralize nuisance before they escape into the atmosphere. Okay, so let's move to our final pollution, that is lead. That also known as carbon. People are mainly exposed to lead through oil building, especially oil lead-based paint and oil water pipes that have become damaged over time. Even a very small amount of lead can be harmful to our health. Lead is especially dangerous for children because it can affect brain development and reduce their learning ability. In adults, it can cause serious health problems such as high blood pressure and heart disease. To prevent lead exposure, we should replace our water pipes and other oil pumping systems. We should also use certified lead-free products to protect our health and keep a safer environment. So, in conclusion, environmental pollution like mercury, asbestos, and heavy metals are major drivers of deadly non-communicable diseases worldwide. Protecting our ecosystem is not just an environmental issue, it is a direct requirement for human survival. By advocating for cleaner industrial policies, supporting sustainable practice, and making safe consumer choice, we can build a healthier, pollution-free world. Thank you for watching our presentation.